here at the 25. Here we go with Jamal Charles.
You fucking bastard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
You motherfucker.
Going underneath for Charles. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. 4-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run from the gun with Charles. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Oh, you
we've
bastard.
seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Taking him down is a veteran, Darrelle Revis.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flush to his right.
Oh,
The catch, it's
yeah.
Andre Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back.
You fucking
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. From the gun, it's Carr. And the Chiefs
fucking garbage.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. Alf and laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Throwing on second down, Mahomes. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's caught. Jones. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. A first down carry here for Charles. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
about to hit sticky, bitch.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. J.J. Watt that time able to do what he does best, and that's sack the quarterback. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey. Got a man inside the 10. Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They run it. It's Charles. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Johnson was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Charles. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a...
Hey, this motherfucker can actually
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
glitch my motherfucking line out, huh?
The Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14.
Fucking garbage piece of shit, boy.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Make sure you can
It's time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Flushed out right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And they will not be able to hook
fuck this
up.
goddamn bullshit.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.
Really, motherfucker?
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my wave.